What's going on YouTube? I'm Darren, the Bowtie Fragrance Guy, the fashion and fragrance channel. If you're into fashion, you're into fragrance. In other words, if you are into looking and smelling your best each and every day, this is the channel for you. Hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell icon as well. That way when I upload new content on YouTube, you'll be one of the first people to get notified. So on today's video, guys, I'm going to be talking about several different things. Primarily, people always ask the question, what can I do to make my fragrance last longer? Well, I'm going to answer that question for you today. And I'm also going to be telling you guys about some grooming tips. I believe that there are certain things that a gentleman should leave the house with every day. Now, that particular mindset has been called or termed your everyday carry. What should a gentleman carry with him every day? We're going to be tackling that topic today as well. So this is going to be an action-packed video. I want to go ahead and get right to it. So I'm going to run the intro. And when we come back, what can you do to make your fragrance last longer? All day. It's a simple trick, simple hack. And I'm going to tell you about it. And also, what should you be carrying with you on a daily basis as a gentleman? You want to see what I got to say? You know the routine. Keep it locked. Right here.
The Bowtie Fragrance Guy.
All right, guys, we're back. Thank you so much for keeping it locked in. Let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Now, the first thing that I want to go ahead and address is how can you make your fragrance last all day, or what can you do to make your fragrance last all day? Well, first and foremost, I want to let you guys in on something. I am going to be coming out really soon. I've been working with some very special people on some products that's going to put into this conversation. More details to come on that soon. I was in New York last week, and I just want to tell you guys, be on the lookout for some products that's going to be coming to market really soon that's going to answer this question definitively. But in the meantime, what can you do to make your fragrance last longer or all day? It's really simple, guys. Take a decant, right? A decant, a sample size, travel size of a fragrance like this that you can get from a store, obviously. Or you can actually do what I do. I like to take my fragrance with me every day. For instance, I will just put my fragrance in my bag, and I'm going to show you what bag I use in just a moment. Just take the fragrance with you, guys. It's really not that hard. Or you can actually get one of those travel itemizers where you just, spray the fragrance in the atomizer and take that with you every day. So that way, about midday, if you want to reapply and freshen up on the fragrance, you can do so. Most fragrances are going to give you at least 4 to 6 hours. Even the EDTs, they'll give you at least 4 to 6 hours. So at about that 4-hour mark, guys, just reapply the fragrance. And whether you want to take the fragrance with you or take a decant or just use a travel size sample that you may get from a store, just take it with you and reapply at about the 4-hour mark. Problem solved. Now guys, just to let you know what I carry my fragrance in, I typically use this bag right here. It's I think it's called the Louis Vuitton Avenue sling bag or something like that. This holds everything that I need in this bag. Everything can fit in here. It's nice size, so everything I'm going to talk to you guys about today will usually fit in that. Now, I got a new bag that I want to show you guys as well, because what I figured that, when I'm wearing something like today, I have on a lighter color. I like to have a bag that, matches that more than black, right? So you want to have multiple bags. Sometimes I would use this briefcase, depending on the vibe I'm going for. And now here recently, guys, I've got a new bag from Louis Vuitton. I'm going to be using this bag, and I'm going to use it today. So all the items that I'm going to talk to you guys about today will be going in this bag. I got this new dop kit from Louis Vuitton. Very nice. It's king size, so everything can fit in this bag. I'm going to be using this today, so everything I'm going to talk to you guys about today will be going inside that bag. So the next item that I think is very important for every guy to have or carry is lip balm. All right, and this particular lip balm is comes from Teej Hanley, and what I love about them is they have different flavors. This one is actually peppermint. Guys, you don't want to be out there moving around the world and your lips are chapped. All right, that's the worst thing in the world. You're talking to somebody and they can't concentrate on what you're saying because you got white around your lip. So you want to make sure that you have something in your bag every day, man, to make sure that your lips aren't chapped, that they aren't white. And speaking of Tiege Hanley, guys, that's why I love Tiege Hanley. They're today's video sponsor. I use Tiege Hanley every day. Before you even go outside, I hope you guys are grooming well, and I hope you've already washed your face, man. I talk about Tiege Hanley all the time because they have a very simple level 1 skincare system that will work for any guy. When you get up in the morning, guys, wash your face, all right? Wash your face with the AM facial wash. Make sure you are hydrating your skin as well after you wash with the AM moisturizer. When you return in the evening time, guys, you want to wash your face again at night, after or before you shower, however you like to do it. And then, of course, apply the PM moisturizer as well to make sure that you are protecting and hydrating your skin as you sleep. The last product with the skincare system level 1 is going to be that facial scrub. My whole family loves this facial scrub. The missus loves the facial scrub because it is the exfoliator, guys. It's going to make your skin, give you that nice, vibrant, feel to your skin, and make sure that you're cleaning out your pores and, kind of resetting everything, removing all those dead skin cells that have accumulated throughout the course of the week. Now, you only use that product twice, but it is an essential part of the complete level 1 skincare system. And because you guys are my subscribers, Tiege Hanley is going to hook you up. If you decide to go ahead and use this skincare system for yourself, all you have to do, guys, is click the link down in the description. You're going to get 30% off of your first order, and you're going to get a free gift. As I always say, that's a win-win situation. A free gift and better looking skin. Now, who wouldn't love to have that situation? So, guys, go ahead and click down on the link below and get started with a skincare regimen that really works. All right, guys, now the next essential item for me that I have to use every single day is the AirPods. So I have my AirPods with me every day. I personally, hate to hold the phone up to my ear. And, we just kind of talked about, keeping your skin, clean and all things of that nature. So I don't like holding the phone to my ear. So I got to have these every day. I know we've gotten kind of lazy as a society, and that's the only option we had back in the day to talk on the phone. But because we got options, let's exercise those options, all right? I use my AirPods and I take them with me every day. It is definitely an essential item for me. All right, guys, we just talked about the lip balm that you can get from Tiege Hanley, but also, guys, keep something in your bag to make sure you keep your breath fresh, all right? Altoids, any other kind of breath mints. If you want to have gum as well, sometimes I have both in there. Make sure that you have something in your bag every day, guys, to make sure if you're talking to somebody in close proximity, you might have just had lunch or whatever the case may be, or you may just be one of those people that have issues with your breath. Either way, make sure that you have something in your bag to keep your breath fresh at all times. Now, a very obvious next item that I carry with me every day is my wallet. Okay? For obvious reasons, guys, you need to have your wallet, and I don't often like to carry my wallet in my pocket. I try not to keep a whole lot in here, so it's not too bulgy, but I like to carry it in my bag. All right, I like to carry my wallet in my bag, so I have to have this every day for obvious reasons. You gotta have the money with you at all times, so this is always in my bag. Handy dandy wallet. All right, guys, another item that I carry with me every day is going to be some type of hand lotion, okay? At the end of the day, I'm pretty sure you guys know this by now. Anytime you wash your hands in a public restroom of any kind, the soap that they use in those bathrooms are terrible. They dry your hands out. They leave your hands very, very ashy, and I cannot stand that. So I always have some type of small travel size lotion in my bag so that when I come from the restroom after washing my hands, I hope you nasty jokers are washing your hands when you leave the bathroom. So when you leave the restroom from washing your hands, guys, have some type of moisturizer put on your hands. Don't be walking around with ashy hands. Nobody want to shake your hands and they're ashy, okay? I'm not shaking your hand. You can stick that hand out there if you want to, looking like you've been fighting somebody with flour all day. I'm not shaking your hand. Keep some lotion with you, man. All right, guys, we got 3 more items that I want to talk about that I carry every day, and one of those things is a handy dandy brush. You guys know I love red, but I love this particular brush because it has like this little contour here. So it really contours, to the top of my head. It feels good in your hand as well. Doesn't have the handle on it, so I like to keep this with me at all times. I like to make sure at all times that my hair is brushed, man. So definitely need to have your brush with me every day. And another item that I like to use and have in my bag is some type of nail file or nail clipper. All right, I like to keep the nail clipper with me at all times. It has everything that you need on here as a guy. You know, of course, I don't go to the salon to get my nails, get your nails done per se. And I'm not saying anything's wrong with that either. You're making sure your nails are manicured and you're on your toes, your feet, and things of that nature, and your hands. But at the end of the day, you should at least have a nail file to make sure you keep your nails clipped, you know what I mean, at all times, and things of that nature, because it's very unsanitary to have long nails. So at all times, I keep a nail clipper with me. That way I can make sure I keep my nails manicured. And last but not least, the most obvious one of all, gotta have my phone with me. Right? Gotta have my phone with me, guys. I'm really excited. I just got the iPhone 14. I like to kind of skip 1 year with the iPhone. Like, I didn't get the 13, I had the 12, so I skipped the 13, now I have the 14. So when they come out with the 15, probably won't get that, then I'll probably get the 16. Unless they change the numbers, but you get what I'm saying. Every day I have to have my phone with me for obvious reasons, you know, business, of course, keeping in contact with my family, the whole nine. You gotta have your phone with you. I don't think there's many adults now in this world that does not have a cell phone, but sometimes we kind of take it for granted. It is definitely an essential item. But all right, guys, that is it. That is my time. I hope you enjoyed this video today. What are some items that you have to carry with you every day? I would love to hear some other things that you guys may have that I didn't mention on the list that you keep with you or take with you every day before you leave for the day. As always, I sincerely appreciate your time and attention to these videos. I know you guys don't have to watch, but you do, and I sincerely appreciate that. Don't forget to make sure you take a few moments to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you're sharing these videos out to some other folks out there that you think could use this information to find it entertaining. Because I'm your guy, Darren. I'm the Bowtie Fragrance Guy. I love to look good, and of course, I love to smell amazing. So until next time, guys, keep looking good, keep smelling even better. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.